Hey all, my name is Panagiotis. I'm 28 years old. I come from Greece, and right now I'm pursuing my master's in management and finance in HHL. I would love to talk to you a little bit about that. So first, I would love to talk about the classes. We have a huge variety, whatever choice you make regarding how you're going to focus during your studies. Is it finance? Is it entrepreneurial? Is it a more general aspect? Uh, you get to do courses like problem solving and communication, the integrated case study, consulting, a group consulting project when you get to work with companies in order to solve their actual problems in real time. Uh, Actually, it's a best simulation to understanding what a consultant is. At the same time, on the other hand, we get negotiations, which is in negotiations, leadership courses, ethics courses, in order to prepare us how to be the best version of a manager that we can. Then, as myself, I am focusing in finance. I would love to talk to you about the huge variety of learning. We learn stochastic models with using highly sophisticated mathematics in order to value companies. At the same time, we utilize the tools that every company in deal advisory and in investment banking is using to evaluate corporations. We've had different courses we had different courses on that, and at the same time, we had different techniques depending on the different companies. We learned techniques that are more suitable for the venture capital stage and startups techniques, how to evaluate big multinational corporations, and even how the private equity is working, how private equity is working, and what tools they use in order to actually finance buyout, and create the best returns for them. All of this is done in class by our professors, but we're not limited to that. We have visiting professionals that come and help share their insights from working every day on those aspects, or even sometimes we visit their premises in order to have a session there. So we're lucky enough to get a huge exposure when it comes to not only the theoretical aspect and the background, but at the same time how professionals are actually doing the work every day. At the same time, those professionals this kind of works like a win-win situation, because we get to know the professionals and they get to know us. So through that, people can always reach even further, discuss other things, and maybe even go into an employment agreement with those. Now that we're talking about the employment agreement, I would love to switch a little bit to the career services part. Like the career service is amazing. The staff is always on hold. Like every time I've sent an email and asking for help, it was answered in less than 12 hours, which was like truly amazing, because I know that they get a lot of emails. So yeah, they are really immediate in their answers, really eager to help, and more than that, they are actually going the extra mile, bringing companies here, bringing companies in HHL. We are having tons of hiring events with companies like BCG, McKinsey, EY, Roland Berger, Accenture, Deutsche Bank that come to the university to actually present their companies and talk with us. So we expand our reach, we expand our network, we get to meet even more professionals through that. The last thing I would love to talk about is the whole experience, and what is most important for me, the people. All of this, the learning, the classes, the career events, they are good, but what really made me feel good about the university and my choice to going there was the people. Like the people that I met in my cohort, the staff, my mentors, my professors. Like professors are not are coming from a professional background. They have worked. They know how business is done. They have the way to talk to you to make you understand. At the same time, the cohort, like it's a huge team. We understand each other. We help each other if need be. There is, of course, we are a bit competitive, just to say that, but it's very, very healthy, and we actually push each other to do better. We're not trying to sabotage each other. It's been like having a new huge family in a country that you have never visited before. I mean, that was my experience, and I have to thank the staff for that, my fellow members of the cohort. Like it has been a blast, and it has been an experience that I would do it all over again.